Can I talk a bit more about the pension market, given the state of things at the moment between America and China in particular, but the fact that Trump is talking about global tariffs essentially? So, if you invest normally, you will have seen that the stock markets have not reacted well to this news at all. We've dropped roughly 15%, I think, in the S&P 500, and very similar in the most all world funds as well. And if you didn't know already, your pension funds are invested in those same things. And so the pensions have gone the same way. Now, I have a couple of pensions. I've got my workplace pension and I've got all of my previous workplace pensions in Pension Bee. Now, Pension Bee have a great app, and this isn't an ad, but I check that on a regular basis, whereas I don't have an app for my other one. So I've been checking to see what things are looking like. And now I had £33,500 before Trump announced his tariffs, and that dropped as low as £26,000 earlier this week. Now it has recovered a bit, so it's up at around 28 and a half now. So it's going to fluctuate, but unless you are retiring in the next year or two, you should be fine. Okay, try to ride it out. Like, if you're about to retire, then your pension fund should be moving in. If it's managed properly, it should be moving into less volatile funds. Now most things have dropped over the past few weeks basically, but they should be moving into things like government bonds, and not be like 100% equities like most of my pensions are currently, because I'm 10, 15 years away from my uh, retirement. So these things happen. In COVID, it was worse. I think I lost about 33% off of my pensions, and that recovered. And it was at all-time highs, November last year. And so it does recover, and it doesn't take a huge amount of time. Now, there's no guarantee on how long it will take, but providing you're not retiring in the next couple of years, you would assume that this sort of thing is going to iron itself out. Trump is only in power for 4 years, so even if it lasts 4 years and then starts to recover, as long as you're not retiring in the next few years, like I said, it should be okay. You just have to hold the course. It's not like you can take the money out anyway, so you just have to maybe don't look at it for a while and ignore the markets. And if you're an investor, maybe just set up your investments to be regular and automatic, so you don't have to keep checking if it's starting to stress you out. But this is how the money gets made. These big drops like this, and if you're regularly investing, they will then start to go up. I'm very happy that it's dropped now because it's been good timing. I've just bumped up my pension to be almost £2,000 a year with a month with my employer as well. So this dip in the market has come at the perfect time for me. But then again, I'm not retiring for another 15 or so years, like I said. So hold the course, try not to look if it's panicking you. And these things, history has shown these things, they do recover. It just takes a little bit of time.